Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the Final Four right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com and Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com. We just got finished discussing the two Final Four games with the spreads and the totals, and now we're just going to take a look at the current futures odds that are out right now at Pinnacle to win the championship. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm looking at all these odds. They all look dead on to me. I'm not sure that I'm seeing any value with any of these odds. We'll see what you have to say. Let's start with you, Troy West. Right now, obviously, Florida is the favorite. At Pinnacle, they're a minus 102. Wisconsin is plus 353, and then Kentucky is plus 329, and UConn is plus 700. I'm looking at all those lines. I'm not sure if I see any value with any of them. There's none that make me want to bet them. What's your take on those lines?
Yeah, I really like the Wisconsin line. I think this is a team that has a little bit of value going into it. I think if this team makes it to the national championship, which I truly believe will be against Florida, I think they're a team that could cause a matchup problem for Florida just based on the amount of size that Wisconsin has. So I think if you really wanted to bet this, I think there's a little bit of value to go with Wisconsin. But sure, it's tough to bet Florida with the odds you're getting there. And as we spoke earlier, I don't necessarily see UConn or Kentucky making it, so it's hard to make an argument with those two.
All right, so at these odds, if you had to make one pick, you'd take Wisconsin at plus 353?
Yep, that's what I would go with.
I hear you. I mean, I just feel like if I was going to bet on Wisconsin to get by Kentucky and then to get by Florida, I'd want bigger odds. I don't know. Joe Duffy, here are the odds. Florida, minus 102. Wisconsin, plus 353. Kentucky, plus 329. UConn, plus 700. Do you think there's any value with any of those lines?
Yeah, I would have to say Kentucky. Look, if we were picking names out of a hat, obviously Florida is the name that I'd want to come up with. But Kentucky, as I've said, I love these freshman-laden teams. Kentucky's doing exactly what they were built to do. They were going to have some struggles during the year. They would play their best at the end of the year. They've got a good inside game. And again, they're no longer freshman-laden. These guys have plenty of experience under their belt. Kentucky is the best value, but still, if you're asking me to pick any team to win it without regards to the odds, obviously they do have the right favorite in Florida.
All right, well, like I said in the beginning of this video, to my eye, these lines look very, very, very dead on. If I had to make a bet, call me Senior Square, but I would take Florida at minus 102. But thanks so much for your insights and thoughts on this, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, fellas.